Mr. Tim here. Thanks for tuning in today for our solid belt test, ages 8 and up. Today we've got a handful of beginners, a couple intermediates, and an advanced belt. It's a smaller test than usual. It's beginning of the summer season here in Maryland. July is shaping up to be a big one, but we've got a good test today. Like I just mentioned, we have everybody from white belt coming to their second test, all the way up to brown belt, who's heading toward that last belt before black belt. We call it our brown junior and senior program here, or black belt candidate. At the table today is Mr. Ty. We have Mr. Brian, Miss Hannah, and myself all grading. Just totally lost my train of thought. Enjoy the testing today. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. You're going to hear me give the opening talk. We usually go through this because we have a couple friends and family who have never seen the testing before, so just to make sure everybody kind of understands what we do. We're going to start with forms. We're going to go into their kicks, their hand techniques. Then we'll do some sparring, exhibition sparring. We don't start that program till about green belt. That's about 1 year into the program. And then after that, we'll go through our self-defense and then everybody's favorite, board breaking. So enjoy the test. I'm going to get them together for their little pep talk. We had a little issue with the room camera earlier, or room microphone earlier today. Apologies if the audio is a little low. I just tried to fiddle with it. Hopefully it doesn't blow your eardrums out either. All right, enjoy. All right, friends, finish up. If you're working on the partner, please bow. And then gather around. Story time. Story time. Welcome. I hear it's getting hot outside. Is it? It's going to be hot this week. Yeah. Well, fortunately, the air conditioning's in here is on, so you don't have to worry about that. Welcome. You made it this far. Today is the day to kind of show off. You already made it through all your stripes, pre-testing. Today's the day to just say, hey, look at what I can do. I'm already a black belt in training, a blue belt, an orange belt, a blue belt, a green belt, whatever you're going for. Okay? Remember, just maintain your focus, breathe, okay? And don't think about board breaking yet. That's all the way at the very end of testing. Okay? We'll talk about board breaking again when we get there. For now, we have a lot to get through. Your forms, jabs and punches and hand techniques, showing off your kicks a little bit. All right? So make sure it's all loud yells, strong kicks. Remember all the techniques we're looking for, whether you're starting to do bottom ball or whether we're looking for the chamber, rechamber, fluidity, right? Okay, just remember everything you need to show us. You already showed us at pre-testing. Show off a little bit. Okay, try to have a little bit of fun too. Heaven forbid. All right? Yes? No? Good. It's a smaller group this month. Kind of like that a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and line up in belt rank order. It's one of the only times we do, but we can go ahead and do like one line straight across. All right? So, Lexi, follow me. We're going to start higher over here, just because. Followed by Liam and Levi. I'm sorry. Sorry, Vivian. Vivian over here. You're behind me. I'm blind behind me. Followed by orange. Followed by yellow. Followed by white. Good luck. Have fun. All right, Mr. Ty.
All right, boys and girls. How you guys doing? Doing good, doing bad? Good. All right, testing day. Time to show off. Got mom, dad, friends, and family watching. Anybody nervous? Good, you should be. No. I'm glad that you guys are nervous because that means that you're taking it seriously. But I don't want you to be so nervous where it could affect your inability to perform. Okay? But it is important. It's not a bad thing. It means you're worried about the outcome. You want to do well. And that's one of the bad. All right, face in front. Feet together. Ta-da. Okay, one-yen. Face your instructors. Ta-da. One-yen. All right. Let's start with solid belt student create together and begin. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that reduces my mental growth or my physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use rather than class perfectly and effectively Up. And you. Touch the toes for body holds. And down. Ana. Two. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. And feet wide apart. And you. Going to your left side first. And down. Ana. Two. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. To the other side, please. And down. Ana. Two. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. To the middle. And up. Ana. Two. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. One leg in, one leg out. Touch the toes and down. Do. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. Switch legs, please. Thank you. And down. Do. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. Buck it up. Thank you. And up. Do. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. You go. You do. Up. You. Butterflies. Toes, finger toes, and down, do, set, net, yasit, you go, up, you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know lock the entrances. Okay, thank you. You doing that? Lexi, one up there.
Vivian.
Liam.
Have Liam stick out a little bit. Rithika, you're going to be right between Liam and Vivian. I'm going to have Liam take another step that way. Rithika take a step that way. Yeah, I don't want Vivian to kick you guys.
I do.
Accidentally or on purpose.
I do.
You choose.
On purpose. Miss Lexi, with like your belt level form, take up Ojang.
Oh, good. Vivian.
Rithika, Samjang, your belt level form.
Liam, stop. Your belt.
All right, everybody, please say your belt level form. Look left and begin. And return.
Liam, you take 2 steps that way. Rithika, 2 steps that way. There we go.
All right, all belts. It goes for the people sitting down too. Make sure when you guys are doing your form, your blocks can block, your punches can punch. Don't just do the move. Power, strong, and those who know it, show off. All right, this is the perfect time to do so. One more time, please. Same belt level form. Look left, begin. Return. Miss Lexi. Sergeant. Sergeant.
Ooh.
Ella.
Where
choose
is she?
some.
No.
Allison.
Allison! Allison!
Hey, Baldy.
Allison! Pick a number between 2 and 7. 5. Take up Ojan.
Solid. Okay, yeah. Rithika, can you show me Tego 2?
Liam,
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please say your form. Left. Begin. And return. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Left. Begin. And return. Everyone come attention. 까마귀 가져가시고. Grocery store, on up there. Easy. Everyone, come attention. 분개 접어서. Grocery store. Samjae. Samjae. Take a pill, Jen. Take a one. Your double. Everybody, please say your form. Looking left, begin. to turn. One more time, please, ladies and gentlemen. Looking left, begin. Show. Everybody, please say your form. Looking left, begin. One last time, ladies and gentlemen. Left. And begin. And return. Come to attention, ta-da! Kwon, everyone. Pain in my butt, you and me. Vivon. Leviticus. Master Brian. Alright, everyone come attention. Alright, intermediates. 15. 15 snaps. Well, intermediates and above. 20? Alright, Teddy. 20, sorry. Sorry, you all too, because you're doing 20 as well. Vivian's stuck with a UR too. Bottom ball snap kicks. 20 right, 20 left. You must yell, must kick strong. Okay? Whenever you're ready. Now again, it's not a rush. Make sure you kick properly and come back to a proper fighting stance, okay? Don't cheat yourself by keeping your shoulders forward. Kick and reset. Kick and reset. 20. Come on, little Gavin, hit hard. Gavin. All right, this time, boys and girls. Let's do turning straight back. Vivian, let's jump though. 5 right, 5 left. 5 right, 5 left. You got double it. 1, 2. It's not my fault you're hard though. Everyone failed. Alright, jumping bottom ball snap kick. 5 right, 5 left. 1, 2. 1.
One, sorry.
Maybe all. Out to it, turn it straight, back leg round. Out to it, turn it straight, back leg round. All right, let's go. I don't remember theirs. No, I was trying to remember green belts. But we just did theirs. Yeah. So you guys do jump, snap, turn straight. Jump, snap, turn straight. Yes. You will do step up, turn straight, front leg round, jumping back leg round. You do out to in, spinning and drop, step hard side. Out to in, spinning and drop. Step hard side. No calls. Boom, boom, boom. You want to do it? Don't think. Good. That was the best one. Hey, ya. 3. Sorry. So quiet. Okay, it's okay.
One more.
2. Everyone come attention. Okay. Everyone get back to your hand. Very good. Grocery store with me. Anthony, I'm sorry, you're going to be stuck doing the same amount as them. I'm only a little sorry, because you're a good kid. Like things. Yeah! Alright, everybody's going to do 15. 15. Snap kicks and round kicks. Snap kicks and round kicks. Yellow belts above by ball. Instep. Make sure you keep hands up. Loud yell. Not won't count. Yeah. Yeah, right? And let's go. snap kick followed by a roundhouse kick. And then my yellow, you also do snap kick followed by a roundhouse kick. Jump snap. Turn it back. Jump snap. Turn it back. Step behind side, back leg roundhouse kick, jump snap, turning straight, out to in, jump snap, turning out to in, turning straight, back leg round. No back leg round? You could do back leg round. Alright, let's go.
All right, friends. Mr. Tim coming to grab the camera and bring y'all with me here. All right. Sorry about the camera angles. We're down a couple people. It's the beginning of the summertime. We're going to move on to exhibition sparring. In our program, about 6 months in, we started introducing them to the concept of Taekwondo point sparring. So they start learning how to make contact and receive contact. And then about 6 months later, about 1 year into the program, they get all their gear and they start learning things like proper footwork, body positioning, counters, combinations throughout the rest of their time in the program. So as part of their exam, we're grading them at their belt level based on the techniques and skills that they are learning. So for our green and blue belts, it's their footwork, body position, the use of combinations. For our yellow and orange belts, making contact, starting to use combinations. And then for our brown belt, for most of this test, she's going to be sparring down. But what we're looking for is that teaching instinct for younger students, but also reading the opponent, looking for counters, not broadcasting her kick coming up. So for exhibition, we're just going to partner them up and have them do a couple 2-minute sparring rounds. Enjoy. So, even though you are sparring down green belt, read the opponent, right? Show us some combinations. You know control, okay? He knows control too because he came up from yellow orange, obviously. So, but present him a couple targets because we want to see his combinations as well. That makes sense. Use all the available space. He's just learning how to orbit. We already know you know how to do that. We want to make him move around. Okay? All right. Go on the offensive, I guess. So you can show us what you got. Okay. Thank you. No, I appreciate that.
Leviticus has all of your, you guys can choose as far as well, okay? Since you guys can do head kicks, control. Same thing for you, control for head kicks, okay? Margaret, you're getting so tall. So tall. All right, go take a fade. Let's go, boy.
All the space.
A whole lot of give and take. I like it. Nice block. Oh, he stumbled into it.
Good. Don't forget the combo. Try more than one kick.
You're good. Don't worry. I got you. Make sure you don't bump into it.
Austin. Or Liam, sorry. You know what I mean.
Don't be scared. You don't need to. Show what you got.
Don't kill him.
Your new partner. Touch gloves. Lights hands. Begin.
Good. Don't go in a straight line there, Levi. Orbit. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Okay. Don't be afraid of her. She'll be very, very nice.
Halfway there.
Come on, Lexi, get her. Kick her butt.
Cross those
Literally.
legs, girl. Don't cross those legs.
That's solid.
Good. Great idea there, Levi.
Ooh.
Leviticus, switch with pain in my blood.
Levi and Lexi.
Let's switch. Sorry, just have a side question. Good, but have a plan there, Lexi. What are you going to do after that kick? What's next? More than one kick.
Get her, Levi.
Have a plan. Have a plan.
Ooh, get her back.
There you go. Now we're trying something.
Don't be afraid of him. The closer you get, the easier it is for you to get points in. Nice, Levi. Good point. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, one more or not one more? All in favor of one more, raise your hand.
Good ring awareness. See shot. All right, friends, Mr. Tim here. As they get out of their gear, we're going to move on to self-defense. We'll do some board breaking, and that'll pretty much bring us to the end of testing.
Grocery store with me.
Anthony.
Shania, put your mouth Brian. Thank you. All right, everyone, come attention. Ta-da! Yay.
That was good block. No, that was good. Not complaining. Ooh. Me neither. Let's see it again. One more time. One more time. Deep breath. Good. Four. Oh, baby. Take a breath. You want to do that one again? Sure.
It's okay, baby. Doing fine.
Again. Yeah.
Now go get you.
Where's the money in the box seat?
There you go. Much better. One more time. Everyone come attention. Everyone come attention.
Yeah, the 4. Hey, gather around. Story time. All right. Deep breath. Congratulations. Warm-up has concluded. We can now begin with testing.
What?
Yeah, it was just the warm-up, dude. No. Board breaking. All right. I know we've heard this before, but for some of us, the higher we go, the longer it is between the times you get to hear this story. All right. So we say it every testing, no matter what. All right. Because you hear it every 3 months, every 4 months, every 5-ish months. I know. All right. Board breaking. Each of you will have a different board break technique you need to do, from step behind side kick to a flying side kick with someone laying down underneath of you. Because you need to jump.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you drag that back leg with you. You're going to jump today.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. listen to all the tips we as instructors give you. It's just a fly, man. We are here to help you, but this is the best part of testing because it's really mind over matter. If you go up to this board break and you think I can break the board, you will break the board. All right? Keep in mind, your job is not to hit the front of the board. Your job is to make it all the way to the back of the board. So you need to kick through to the back. You need to hit through to the back with an elbow or a knife hand strike. Okay? 3 chances in testing. We'll start with the first 2 chances. If you don't break it after 2, we'll sit you down just so you can collect your thoughts, meditate a little, and focus. All right? Because again, this is a test of your mind. All right? 1 second, Levi. If you do not break it and we sit you down, we'll give you one last final attempt at testing here. If you don't break it after 3, 2 classes, try again. If you pass the rest of testing, you will get your belt at class. If you don't break it after those 3 attempts at class, we'll just invite you to come back on July 26th, which will be our testing in July. Make sense? Okay. You had a question.
Do I get the extra board break that I...
Yes. Yes. So, because, Levi, let me see the other side of your
They all
belt.
fell off.
That's okay. They all fell off, but we know you got it. So, Levi successfully earned all of his belt's achievement stripes. He went above and beyond what was expected of him at his belt rank. So because of that, he got to spin the prize wheel, and one of the prizes was extra attempt at board breaking. That means he gets 4 tries today and not 3. Make sense? Okay. Yep, that's one of the rewards for earning all of your achievement stripes. So, good job, Levi. It's a good one to have for this. All right? Any other questions? Okay. Deep breath. This is a test of your what?
No.
Test of your mind. Not test of your no. It's all right. So, while you're sitting off to the side and waiting for your turn, just take deep breaths, focus. All right, remember, see yourself breaking the board. If you believe you will do it, you will do it. A lot of times, we're worried we're going to hurt our hand, hurt our foot. Nobody has gotten hurt during board breaking. Okay? All right, good. Go ahead and slide back. You must jump, or you got to do it again. With me in front of you. He's just standing right here in front of the board. Yeah. You must kick your knee to the board now. So take that other leg up. Fly. If you hit him, he's not going to get mad. No, not at all.
And I would do a little off the side. Because you're not kicking straight at the time. And then you know the drill, 3 yells and boom. Yeah. You give me 3 yells so I know you're coming. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Take your time, lady. Don't be perfect. Dog, you take your time, lady.
Liam, Tyler. He's at like the perfect holding height for you. Remember? Yeah. 3. It won't work. You need to have momentum. That means you need to do what we've been working on the last 6 months. You need to turn and kick and land forward. No retreating. I mean, don't do this. Oh. Have to keep it land forward. Remember, your heel has to make it all the way from back and forth. Okay? Loud kick. So, you also need to make sure you turn to the wall. So you're going to turn, eyes, and then kick. Remember, we're going to go 1, you're going to go ha, 2, ha, 3, yeah! Tyler, and then you got to take 2 steps out. Got it? Here, I'll hold my hand. Remember what I told you? Can't do it. Yes! It has to be one smooth motion. Okay, one more time. Good. One more time. There you go. Alright? Loud yell. That helps. You get set, and then I will move, and then you will stay put and not move again.
Low taper fade, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Grocery store, are you ready? Big Austin, are you ready? How's the board, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, 3.
What leg do you want right here? The right leg? Cool. Right leg's going to be in front. All right. Show me your fighting stance. Good. Slide down this way just a little bit. All right. Big open step behind the front leg. Aim with your butt. Okay. Most important thing. You see that board? You're going to step. Aim with your butt. Kick with your heel. And land forward. Remember your job is to get that heel to go all the way to the back of the board. Otherwise, it will not break. If you kick, like you give it your shield, and bounce back, you're only hitting the front. If you kick,
Face this way.
make sense? Unlike the hammer fist, you're going to stay there. I said 1, you're going to go
So it's not just
2,
yeah.
3.
Yes, you're throwing.
Sound good? Alright. You got it.
Just not as fingers. Okay.
Here, I'll tell you what. You kick me right here. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Yes. See, I did. Alright, wait for this to stop. Make sure that knee comes up tonight. Then land forward. Back. Yeah. You gotta hit the back of the board. You gotta hit the back of the board. Yes, yes.
Lexi, ready? Shania, you ready? Andy, you ready? Good, you ready? All right, boys and girls, eyes on the board. 1, 2, 3.
Aim with your butt, give it your heel. That was good. But also, loud yell, makes you strong. Alright, fighting stance. 1. That's not a loud yell. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Take a seat real quick. Yeah. Good.
head line of sight. I know you want to make contact with the board. You're probably going to you hit a gear, I promise it'll break. Right? This is how you got to pop up, wipe up, touch the board, so it's your toes up like this. Make contact. That makes you wild ball. Really want you to focus on you. Okay? I promise. Focus on this thing will break. Okay? Hit with your toes like this. Good. Hit with your heel like this. Alright? More focused area. Same thing here. So let's do a practice doing it right here. Good. Yes! Why? Wow! Yes. I owe you one, alright? So, he's going to count. You guys loud yell. Loud yell. So yeah, you see that pump so break. Louder than you've ever yelled in class right there, which should be pretty loud. Okay? Got it? You got back to still. Right now, in your head, you're like, man, I didn't break it. Yes, sir. I'm going to break it. Say it. Yeah, say it. You better. You can. All right, you two. Eyes on the board. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hang my butt. Hold up here. Harder. Good, again. Good, see, you're bringing it back. That's how I want to see. Don't stop. Right, because all the time, here, here. Just like our form, okay? Line it up. Line it up. Line it. 1, 2, line up 3. Dude, why y'all do the right thing? Huh?
That was a good step too.
Threaten violence, that's what it is. I got to threaten you with violence. All right. Lexi. Don't get that look on your face. Come on. Line it up. 1 soft. I want loud yell. Ah! 1. No. 1. Better. 2. 3. Line up. High self to low self. Turn around. Big self soft.
You all stress me out too much. Add a little drama to testing. I don't need that.
Why would you listen to me? You know, out of all the instructors up there, I have the least amount of common sense out of all of them. You should listen to me.
White on top. Yes, sir.
Wow. Ooh.
It's a hot mic.
Good. Whatever instructor calls you up here, please respond politely and correctly. Vivon!
Lexi.
Liam,
Hands up.
congratulations. Main thing, and you'll hear this as part of instructor classes too, like try to avoid the blue belt slump. All right, where it's like, man, I was in this class for 3-4 months. This is like the same kind of thing. We're refining it now. This form is very, very tricky. The form that we have at this belt is tricky almost on purpose, right? Because the hands, it makes you kind of focus on one thing at a time. Hands on my feet, hands on my feet. So don't get frustrated if you feel like you're getting different feedback on this, because we don't want to tell you to fix everything at once. Okay?
Right.
You'll hear this from me throughout class.
That's what you mentioned in the
Yeah,
instructor class.
exactly. You got this thing. Bow. Good. Face, mom, and dad. There she is. Bow. Good.
Leviticus!
Adi,
Rithika.
congratulations. All right, it's exciting, but also please make sure that we realize now that we're in intermediate, we're going to have to put a little bit more into it. Not saying that you weren't at Orange, but our expectations are a lot higher now. In fact, we expect you to do a lot more of the work outside of class than we expected before. Okay? Because in class, we spend a lot of time on more complex forms and techniques, which means we expect a little bit more time outside of class working on those complex. Does that make sense? I tell this to all the green belts, so it's not just you. Bow. Good. This. Bow.
Shania!
Antonio.
Now, this. Okay?
Can you go grab me that schedule?
2 more years and no problems. Okay? Easy. If you follow me, you won't stand a chance.
Uniform.
Okay?
Other than that.
Face mom and dad.
But this
Everyone
is
do
gonna
it. Good job,
Face your
Grumpy.
family. And that.
All right, same speech I say in every single testing. Congratulations to all of you. As you know, it gets higher belts the harder it gets. All right, nothing you guys can't do on practice. Focus. The main thing I've been saying since you get belts higher is asking questions. Okay, Mr. Kyle, why do this? Miss Hannah, why do you say this? All those things will help you. Okay. Face up. Feet together. Ta-da. Face your instructors. Ta-da. Face mom, dad, friends, and family. Ta-da.
Good. Grab your belts and your boards and squeeze in for a picture. Hey folks, Mr. Tim, thank you very much for joining us today for belt testing. We'll see you in July. It's going to be a very large belt testing. We have a lot of people on vacation coming back. So that'll be July 26th. July 26th. Squeeze on in. Squeeze on in. Good. That means get closer. Yeah. Smile.
Say Pagyan.
Congratulations, everybody. If I could see the new green belts and yellow belt, and then Vivian, don't go far. Good. Hang out right here for me. All right. Come this way. Come this way. You all have new classes to come to. New classes. All right? As a yellow belt, you're now in beginner 2. Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:20. You can still come to the white belt class, but we can't guarantee that you can learn your new material at those classes because we only focus on the no belt, white belt here. You can still do Friday at 5:30. Sound good? Awesome. Good. We'll talk more about what this means in class. Sound good? You two now have intermediate classes. Tuesday and Thursday, 6:20. Also Friday at 6:20. Okay, so Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You can come to any of these other classes except for the red ones, but again, we can't guarantee that we can cover your belt material. If the class is too big and we don't have enough instructors on the floor, we have to make sure that we're focusing solely on that class. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Okay. And I know that you can do it, and I'm excited for you to do it because you're going to go far with this.
Did you give me the speech?
Yeah, part of it.
This is the most boring part.
I told you.
Ask any black belt, right? You can ask them a whole bunch of questions. The 3 ones I love to ask them is, what was the most frustrating belt in the system? And they will say, yeah, see, because you've already been through that, right? Why was it frustrating?
It was like new stuff, challenger like mine.
Yeah, and we're telling you to focus on all these small things we've never told you to focus on before, right? Because we want to get you thinking a little more outside the box, right? Brown Senior can be the same thing, right? The reason why it's boring is because you've been through all this stuff already. Your job is now to go through every belt. So every stripe test is like a mini belt test. There's physical fitness, there's forms, there's self-defense. You have to see all 3, right? And if you don't pass, you have to do all 3 again. And that can be very frustrating.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the job for Brown Junior, your first part here, is to make it all the way up through what we call your 3rd stages. You will go to belt testing at every 3rd mark of the Brown Junior, Brown Senior program.
So white, yellow, orange would be testing.
Orange to green is testing. Purple to red is testing. And that means you'll go through 1/3 of your black belt test and then 2/3 of your black belt test, and then it'll be pre-testing. Does Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm telling you this not because it's like, oh my God, Mr. Tim's trying to scare me, right? I'm saying out loud all the things that are going to go through your head. And we'll continue to have this kind of conversation throughout Brown Junior. What makes it frustrating is we're looking at all the fine details, but now we're not so much focused on the precision like I was talking about in testing. We're focused on the outcome. Yes, we do want you to make sure you're focusing on the technicalities of it, but in a real situation where you had to break out the self-defense, right, things aren't going to go right. Black belt testing, things aren't going to go right. So the job is to like make sure these 3 years plus of muscle memory takes over, so we don't overthink things and we focus on the outcome. We adapt, adaptability. And you ask the black belts now, how easy is it to learn a new form? They're like, I can do it in 2 classes. And that's not because they have big egos. It's because the whole Brown Senior program was meant to get you to that point of like, oh, I know what that stance is. Oh, what moves are these? Okay, cool. I understand the outcome of the self-defense. I know what I'm doing here. So I know a lot of this is just me talking, and you're like, but I like to tell every Brown Juniors this before they go in through this program. So when it feels like it's very boring, when it feels very frustrating, come find one of the 3 of us and say that. I'm frustrated, right? I'm feeling like I'm not progressing. Say it out loud to us, because we've all been there. And it's going to be our job to talk through what's frustrating you. Okay? And it could be like, I've got this mental block. For one black belt, it was the push-up stuff, right? It's going to be different for everyone. So your job is to come and say, I'm frustrated, or I feel like I'm not progressing. Okay? And then we'll talk about it. Great testing. We'll see you in class.